Forget everything you think you knew about tankless water heaters. They're not as expensive to buy and install as you think, and I'm gonna show you in this video. So you've heard about tankless water heaters. You've heard plumbers complain, oh, they're too high, they're way too expensive. Well, today, the plumber's gonna find out there's a lot of things about it that just aren't true. And as we get deeper into tankless water heaters, it's easier for us to understand as plumbers, this might be the right way to go. In many instances, looking for a tank top water heater, 40, 50, 65 gallon, in that range, you can actually come out cheaper getting a tankless, non-condensing water heater. How much? Well, over $100 cheaper, and that's for the unit itself. Now, in the last couple of years, I cannot tell you how many emails I've got from one of my vendors, one of my product suppliers, telling me there's another price increase for tank top water heaters. Tank top water heaters have gone up so much over the last couple of years that, well, the price comparison between tank top and non-condensing, they're getting closer and closer. Now, this video is sponsored by Rinnai. Now, we teamed up with Rinnai because of what they do. They're leading the way in technology for water heaters. If you've seen the other video I did, I debunked 3 myths where plumbers talk about different reasons people can't afford tankless water heaters.
Oh, and you know we can't afford the fun pack. What do you think, money grows on trees in this family? Take it back.
But today, I'm telling you, like I did then, tankless water heaters are very affordable, and we're gonna talk about that now. Tankless manufacturers such as Rinnai are constantly innovating to lower the cost on the units and make it easier to install. Now, this helps us as plumbers. I literally wanna show you how easy this unit was to install. I could have stuck in one screw or installed my mounting bracket, and literally this unit, you pick it up, put it in place, and slide it where you want it. So I'm gonna show you real quick how easy that was. So as you can see, this is the unit. Now, I could have done 2 different things here. I could have just stuck a screw in, but I like having the bracket up. I know that I've got the extra support. As you saw, look, I'm an old guy. Picking up this water heater, you know, it's not as easy as it used to be, but this was really easy to do. So put your bracket up, you know right where you want it, you know where your water lines are, and you know where you want it center to center. I know, I've got an arrow right here, so if I'd have made a center mark, I could be perfect on it. But the installation's really easy. Pick it up, set it right where you want it, and then you can just bump it and slide it one direction or the other. The cool thing about this, it makes it a one-man installation. It's not very hard to do. Now, I could also stick a couple of screws in here to lock it down. That way I know it doesn't move around any. Again, making it easier to install is gonna make my job easier as a plumber. So by Rinnai constantly innovating the things that they're doing, making things easier for plumbers to work with, if I can install this in half the amount of time, I can sell it for less, or I can make more money. That part would be up to me.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you to build a second Krusty Krab right next door to the original?
Money.
Now, the good thing about it, instead of a bracket on the bottom, you've also got a mount on the bottom. So I can stick a couple of more screws in there to make sure it never moves. Okay, so this is the new Rinnai RE series. It's the first non-condensing with a built-in pump. And you saw how easy that was to install. Now, one of my favorite things about Rinnai is that they're investing in training for plumbers. Now, think about this as a plumber. If you're a plumber and you're not selling tankless water heaters because you're afraid of it, what if you had the manufacturer, a company, actually teach you everything that you need to know? How to install it, how to troubleshoot it, what things to look for along the way. Going through training as a plumber is gonna make you a more educated plumber, a smarter plumber. Think about what this can do for your revenue. Instead of selling tank top water heaters, now you're selling a tankless water heater that's gonna be better for the consumer, better for you, but it's also gonna be better for the economy. Tankless water heaters are the future. You need to get into it before everybody else is, if you haven't already. SmartCirc, intelligent circulation, learns your shower activities, learns your water usage activities. And what it does, it learns this over a 7-day period and then circulates to make sure you have hot water ready when you need it. And it does this due to the built-in pump. It all ties together and makes it work for you. So now look at this clean internal layout. They've lowered the size of the heat exchanger, helped increase efficiency, and look how easy this is to get in and work on. As a plumber, man, this makes it easy to get in there and do my job so much faster. So now efficiency-wise, tank-top water heaters probably have about a 65% efficiency rating. Now, a condensing tankless water heater, you're up about 95%. Non-condensing, about 85%. Think about that, 65% efficiency, 85% efficiency, or 95% efficiency. Now I'm a plumber, but I can do that math in my head pretty quick. Here's what this leads to as you owning a plumbing company. What about efficiencies? What if you expanded your service to know what are the rebates allowed in your area? Now, it may be different in different parts of the country and at different times of the year, but knowing what rebates are available, this helps you service your customers even better. Do the research, find out what kind of rebates are available in your area, and make that part of your system. If you're a plumber, do me a favor, if you're already doing something like this, if you're doing the extra time that it takes to figure out what rebates are available for your customers and what money can you help them get back, this all leads to efficiency, guys. And if we can do things to make our jobs better for our customers, to make our customers love us more for what we do, this is something each and every one of us ought to be doing every day. So if you're already doing anything at all like this, do me a favor and leave me a comment down below. Number one, we can see by when you post this what time of year it is. We'll be able to see how many months ago you posted. But tell us where you're at and what kind of rebates are available in your area. Now, if you'll do that, that may help other plumbers in your area learn more. And again, thanks to Renai for doing stuff like this. We teamed up with them because of, look, this innovative technology is going to help us all. It makes it where we can install them faster, easier, and if we're smart enough to go through the training, we can learn a whole lot more about the product. I hope that you got something good out of this. I'm Roger Wakefield, Lead AP, helping you make more money in the trades.